What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Wanna see me? Wanna don't know what time it is? And before I go any further, I know you can't hear my voice say horse up and things. So if you don't hear me struggling while speaking, and I don't know what's up. So today, guys, I'm just gonna do a random little vlog. I'm gonna do something in the kitchen right now. I feel like I'm gonna do some popcorn. So I'm gonna get that going, and then I'm gonna cook some soup. I really that me come about. Me and I will cook some soup together. So wanna stay tuned for that. And guys, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Share to family and friends. And pick up on yourself and keep on watching. And guys, just a disclaimer, wanna do not bother come for me. You see the soup I make is called a skinny soup. Because me I try cut out the whole bagger. So in the soup, we just gonna have some Irish potato, some sweet potato. I'm gonna use one cock soup, some pumpkin soup, and piece of pumpkin itself. So basically, and a chicken breast. Yeah, that's the protein. So I don't know, whole heap of something with one whole heap of ingredients. Like how we don't normally make our traditional soup. We are cut out some half of them the ingredients there because we are try the skinny way. So one of nobody come for me and tell me say, oh, what this day, what that day. Anything wanna see in there, me intentionally not want it in there. So that's we are gonna match out. And guys, do not bother come for me background. My little place under construction. This one not render off yet. So yeah. But I don't know, so everything is a work in progress. And we are trying to get everything up and running. So we're gonna match out the popcorn now. But we feel like me have to tell you that so that the soup police them not come for me. So I'm just drop the disclaimer here. Okay, so peeps, so this is my chicken breast. Yeah. We're gonna cut up this shortly. I'm gonna see what I want. So one chicken breast. And guys, I just cook it for myself. The kids are gonna get something else, but this is just me when I make. At least I'm making 2 days worth. And guys, forgive me for the nice summertime kids, everybody they warm. So if you hear outbursts in the background, forgive me for that. So yeah. So we have pumpkin soup mix, yeah, and we have cock soup mix. So as I say, we're gonna use some of them here, and also I'm gonna show you sweet potato and the Irish and the pumpkin. Sweet potato, Irish, and pumpkin. And guys, how could I forget my 1 carrot? I never remember it, I never go in the fridge. Wouldn't say this. So we have ingredients them ready. So we just go cut up, season up the chicken, and I'm gonna show you the process on how I deal with my chicken when I go cook soup. I know say when enough people are cook soup, then just cut up the chicken and just throw in the pot of water and make it boil. No, I don't like my chicken white. If you want my stomach for sick, just throw the chicken in the pot as you cut up it and make it boil with something. Them. My stomach would have sick, I can't eat that. So I have to season and fry my chicken first and then. Okay, peeps, so this is the popcorn finish, pop and thing. And by the way, guys, I did it on the stove top because I prefer to pop my popcorn on the stove top because when I do it in the microwave, guys, it doesn't pop as well. I have a lot of kernels still left and stuff, so no, stove top is the way to go. So I'm gonna enjoy this and then we'll go to the other proceedings, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, so we're there at the segment now. We'll cut up the chicken, so I'm gonna make you see it more better because I'm already showing it in the bag, so I'm gonna see it a little better. So yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, man, want 1 chicken breast. We're gonna match it out. Yes, peeps, and in the meantime, we can go on all a reasoning, you know. Meanwhile, we get the chicken cut up and thing because I get to work right now, you know. So I hope all of my viewers, them and my subscriber, them, I hope you're good. I hope everything alright, guys. I want to go and bless up on yourself. No. And everything there. Yeah, man. But just hope everything work out the way how you prayed for it and everything, you know. You know, things not happen when we want it, but when it is time for us to get it, God make sure say we get through. So I know when you want it, and when Him see it fit for you get it. So you don't know say we are going to do the right. Yeah. And we're trying to do the right. Because, you know, it's not easy sometimes, but you know, we just have to try, push through. Yeah. Meanwhile, grandma decided me I saw go and cut up one chicken too. You know. We frozen solid like a rock, so she have to, you know, get into it. So that look nice when I hear you, man. A grandma try cut the chicken is it. Yeah. So guys, I want to start up back on my little, build up back my little shop, but you know, we're going to wait for some things to come through first, so we can say, you know, make a move to start build up back my shop. So all of you never see that video there, you know, just go through my channel and we see it, man, because there's a couple of videos well off it on the channel. So for those who want to know me I talk about, just check the channel and see. You don't know. Yeah. And guys, if you don't see me, I look so. Me, I look for myself. I myself, me, I look for, but really and truly, I should be looking here. Yeah. But when me, I look so, myself, me, I look on the lens. In the camera. Yes, in the lens. Yeah. So as I say, only soon get them the content there. As soon as things, you know, get up and running with the shop, we're not going to see them the content there. So only know where to sell. We're getting to it. So guys, we almost done cut up the chicken, you know. So I'm gonna make you see what I want. I'm gonna keep on if I remind myself, say, if I look here, so. Yes, so. May as well look here, so. So to bear with me. Alright guys, so finish now. I'm gonna make you see how I mince it up because as mama say a soup it are going on. So we're gonna mince it up and thing. I'm gonna see what I want. I could go and show you one time. I cut it up, you know, like put the camera down on it and show you, but I know me one day test guys, I may have to protect people privacy. Yeah, so that's why we just a chat. Meanwhile, me I cut it up, you know. So I'm gonna make you see how I mince it up. Yeah. And if you hear one knocking sound, I guess maybe that's the neighbors. They're doing some work on their house. Alright people, so this is it. I can't something there. Hold on the camera because my hand nasty up. I don't want to touch the tripod and things. So yeah. This is the chicken all minced. We'll get it washed and seasoned. So I'm gonna just stay tuned for that. Yeah. Yeah. So I want me to do all I'm gonna pause it. Alright guys, so look how error happened a while ago during the video process. I think with the record, but I wasn't. So guys, we are keep it simple with the seasoning. So we have some black pepper right here, guys. Yeah. And we have some jerk seasoning right here. And last but not least, some garlic powder. Yeah, so keeping it simple and light because you know it's a soup. So let's get into it. Alright people, so seasoning gone on for the chicken. So we just go mix it around. Sorry for the angle guys. As I'm telling you already, I know me want up on the outside here so. And I know everybody wish to be on camera right now. But me have to do it up here so because of the lighting, you know. So yeah. So that's why I have to do it so awkward. But yeah, don't season up and thing. Ready for the frying. So that's gonna be our next step. So now stay tuned and watch how we get it done. Alright guys, so quick little detour before we get into the soup preparation. I'm gonna wash some dishes. Guys, me try to look here so now. I'm gonna wash some dishes. So in Jamaica we say we are gonna wash plate. So I'm gonna show you how we Jamaicans wash dishes when you don't have a sink inside of your kitchen. So this is how we get to work. So I'm gonna show you now how we do it. So stay tuned. Okay peeps, so this is my basically to set up to wash the dishes or plate as well would I say in Jamaican terms. So this one is to wash and this one is to rinse. So you know, two little basins that we have, you know, it gets the job done. So until I get a kitchen sink, this is what I'm working with. So I'm gonna show you how we deal with the thing. And you know, it might look weird to some of y'all who never washed plate like this before, but for all of who that grew up without inside kitchen with sink and all of them, something the faucet, you know, let's gather here. We all know about this, so we're gonna get into it now. And I'm gonna speed it up, put a little music over it and things, so just keep on watching. And guys, just to add, note briefly, in Jamaica, when we wash dishes, we always wash the cups them first. So the order is cups, then you wash the plates, and then the utensils. Or you can wash the cups, then the utensils, then the plate. The pot last, guys. The pots always go last. So this is how the order and how we do our dishes. And it has been taught from generations coming down. So who know. So that's why I will always start from the cups. So that's what we're doing now. And just like that, guys, all my dishes are squeaky clean, done wash and thing. So we're gonna move on to the food part now, so keep on watching. Okay, so check in, guys. So this is my pot where I'm gonna brown the chicken in, get a nice little, crisp edge on it and stuff. So this pot is heating up. And over here, guys, this is the pot. I'm gonna do some pasta for the children, and some, I'm not really sure I'm gonna do it with yet, but I'm gonna just stick and stay, and then you'll see how and what we do from here. Alright, guys, so pasta gone in the pot now. We're gonna make that go and cook, and we're gonna just add the chicken to the pot. So this is what we're looking like, trying to get that nice brown color all over it, and then we'll jump into the making of the soup. Alright, now guys, in the meantime, the chicken are fried and the pasta boil. I am going to start cutting up my vegetables. So yes, guys, so this is how I like my chicken to be brown before I put it in my soup or in my stew peas or anything I have to deal with the wet like that. Yeah, this is how I like it. So I'm gonna transfer these from the pot to a piece of paper towel and thing, and then we'll go and prepare the rest of the other ingredients. So pull everything together. Alright, guys, so honestly, me I sweat on a must know say me I chow down in the kitchen right now. Me I do my big one right now, so sweat off your bust off of me and everything because me I do my big one. So me I gotta do some mac and cheese also for the kids, So we have some variety, even though we're gonna put up some of this because I don't think they're gonna eat it all off, because remember me have some macaroni twists already. So we're just gonna mix and match when it comes to them, kind of try to make it fun. So definitely I'm gonna put this on, just take off the pasta or the macaroni twist. Yeah, so I'm gonna add this now, and I took out the chicken already. It's right here. So this is the chicken, guys. This is what it's looking like. So I just add some water to the pot, and I'm getting the vegetable them food peel up. So yeah, so let us stay tuned and watch what happens. All right, my beautiful people, so update. So just got finished cutting up the ground provision. So in here we have Irish potato, sweet potato, pumpkin, and carrot. So I'm gonna add it to the pot now. The water is boiling and stuff, so I'm gonna just add it and a pinch of salt and the meat. So we'll get that inside, and then I'm just take on up and I'm gonna see how everything look. All right, peeps, so this is what I came up with by using the pasta that I said I was gonna make for the children. So I just use a tin mackerel, and I just mix it up in mix the pasta with it, and this is what we're looking like. Yeah, and I also have some rice that I had from yesterday left over. I'm gonna put it on the side, so I want it to be more filling for them. So that is what, so I did that, and I have some of the mackerel because I took out some of the mackerel and just used the gravy and mix it with the pasta. So I'm gonna put the mackerel chunks on the rice and the pasta to the side. So that is basically their dinner. So I am going to show you what that looks like when I plate it out. So basically what's going on now is my soup. I'm about to show you what it looks like boiling, so stay tuned for that. Alright, guys, so this is what the plates are looking like: pasta, rice, mackerel. Yeah, so this is the finished product of the kids dinner. So stay tuned for the soup. So guys, check in on the soup pot. so that the food and the chicken are going to boil. I'm gonna add the cock soup or the pumpkin soup to it as yet. But guys, when you don't know, say Irish and pumpkin and sweet potato, them is something they cook fast. So as soon as them cook, you know, so we're gonna go in with the cock soup and the pumpkin soup, you know, give it the color and thing, and then we make it simmer again for another few minutes. And then we know say both land, take off the pot, share it out, and we're gonna see how it come down. Alright, so check in peeps. So right about now, guys, I'm gonna hold a bed and then we're gonna check in on the soup, because I did done add the cock soup and the pumpkin noodle off camera, so I don't get to see that. But when I done bed, we're gonna check in back on the pot, and when we check in back on the pot, I done it done. So we're get it plate and everything, and I'm gonna see everything come down. So just stay tuned and watch the process. Alright, my beautiful people, so check in on the soup now, guys. We're up on the last lap now. Everything done simmer and come down. Guys, just look at how rich the soup is. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, and it came down very nicely. So guys, remember, this is the Skinny Girl soup. So this only have sweet potatoes, Irish, pumpkin, carrot, and cock soup and pumpkin noodle. So girls, guys, if you wanna shed some pounds, the Skinny Girl soup, yeah, or the skinny soup, yeah, let's not add girl, the skinny soup, yeah, is for you. So definitely try it, watch the video from start to end to see how we match it out, and definitely try it, guys. And it's very filling too, so you're not gonna feel hungry because you're gonna eat it for your dinner, and you know, so you're gonna wind down and go bed, so there's not room for hunger. Yeah man, so as I'm gonna see how nicely it came down, bubbling very beautifully. So we're gonna turn this off now, then we're gonna dish out, and we're gonna see how it look in the plate. So watch for that clip, guys. Okay peeps, so this is the plating. As you can see, guys, my chicken no white, so clap that. Chicken is not white at all, that's why I have to fry it. So please try it this way, guys. Don't knock it until you try it. Season it and fry it, and then you put it in your soup. Look at the beautiful color on the chicken. Yeah, that's how I like it. No white chicken around here. So guys, I'm going to enjoy this now. So guys, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you make it to this far, please drop a heart emoji in the comment section. Okay guys, so one love, and I'll catch you in another one.